All right, let's get the angles straight. Sorry, honeys. Here we go. Hi. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hi. Hi, you guys. Hopefully the angle is good. Remember now, if I look cut off, that's on your end. You've got to adjust something on your end. But we're just going to sort of wait a little bit as people filter in. Let me kind of feel it out because I'm coming from Instagram where I was just pulling cards there. And so I feel slightly drained, honey, slightly. Hi. I want to stare at you guys while you come in, while I feel it out. Today is Tuesday, March 23rd. We're in the thick of some kind of weird energy shift going from Pisces, dreamy romantic energy into Aries, which is a little bit more, you know, courageous and brave and pop-off-ish. Yeah, if I look cut off, that's your end. You got to make your screen adjust something on your end, because on my end, it's not that. If it's blurry, it's possibly on your end. You've got to adjust the settings, all things of that sort, okay? So, hello, you guys. I'm going to read through your comments first. I did just come on. Let me read through your comments first, because while the live goes further and progresses, the amount of comments are going to just be major, and I won't be able to kind of keep up with them. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Mama Cray. I appreciate that, honey. Thank you. We're going to do a romance angels first. This is what we'll do. See what the romance angels have to say. You know, they always say the same shit. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from you. Just have an expectation. Hi, guys. Especially those of you guys coming over from Instagram. I tried to warn them that the vibe here is very different, because people freak out. They go, this is not like Instagram. It's definitely not. It's a whole different vibe here. This is my Lemurian quartz that I just picked up on Sunday. Hi. Hi, you guys. Yeah, I know, it's a very different vibe. But different is good, isn't it? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What are you not trusting? Are you not trusting the timing? Maybe you're not trusting... I feel like you're not trusting the process. I don't think you're trusting the process. What does that mean, right? Well, the process might be that it's not very fast. It might be that it's not very, I don't know, to your liking or something. Fuck, I don't know, bitch. I don't know. You gotta, you know, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go back with my gut. My gut says trusting the process. You have to trust the process. For some of you, the process is, it's just not happening the way that you think it's supposed to happen. I feel like that's a test. You got to be able to discern between like something that's not going anywhere, right? It's not going anywhere. It's got to be, you got to let it go. It's not lining up. You guys are not on the same page. It's not going to happen. You know, there's those instances too. But it feels like this is just not trusting the process. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. It is safe for you to love. Thank you, solid soul. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And then the last card is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I talked about this on live on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, but I'm going to talk about it here. Midnight last night, I was getting ready to go to sleep. I was really tired and I couldn't barely keep my eyes open. And then I had felt I needed to watch Pride and Prejudice. And I was like, what? It's like midnight. I'm fucking tired. I'm exhausted. I'm like ready to go to sleep. And they were like, no, you have to watch Pride and Prejudice, Missy. And it's one of my favorite love stories. It really is. And so I watch it, right? And I'm going, here we go. Because you know what the movie was about, right? That he was all like, and really worked himself up after a minute where he couldn't take it anymore. Like he literally couldn't fucking contain what he was feeling. It was just like, oh my God, like I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't breathe. Oh yeah, I love you. And remember, she was sort of like, oh, well, I don't love you. But she did. So it feels like the trusting of this process here for some of you guys, right? And the process is not going the way you think. It is, and it's also saying it's safe for you to love. It's about, it's not for all of you. Because some of you ain't going to be expressing nothing, because you're not going to express nothing to somebody where it's unrequited, right? And then get yourself, breaking your own heart is my point. You do not go and get yourself into more shit. The whole point in this matter is to not get in some shit. I found this at the store. It's called Golden Graham S'mores Remix Snacking Mix. Look at how good it looks. You know me, I love cereal. I especially love Golden Grahams too. Mmm. Holy shit. It's Golden Graham cereal, Cocoa Puff cereal, and marshmallows. Bitch. You could eat this as a cereal. Add milk. Shit is delicious. Wow. Isn't that amazing? I mean, you could do that, right? You could go and buy Golden Grahams and then Cocoa Puffs separately and put it in here with little mini marshmallows, but why do that when they do it for you? Mmm. Mmm. You know, I started that second YouTube channel, which I never go on anymore. I did like 2 mukbangs on it, I think. Called Missy in Wonderland, if you want to follow me there. I need to go do another mukbang on there. It really is more like a lifestyle channel. I don't only want to do mukbangs there. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, honey. All right. So somebody needs to express their love. Somebody needs to trust the process of this, of however it is, however it's working or whatever. And somebody needs to express themselves, express how they feel. They've been suppressing it. Oh my God, Mr. Darcy, really? Just say so. It's like back in the day, passing the note, right? Do you love me? Yes or no? Circle yes or no. Like, boo-boo, just tell me you love me or you don't, motherfucker. Like, I know you do. Mature woman. Look at her. She's all like prim and proper. She's all like... Somebody here is more possibly spiritually mature. Could be older in age too. She could be older in muggle years. This can also symbolize being older spiritually. As you can see, she's very prim and proper. She's very... I'm going to be meeting someone later for high tea in the afternoon. Will you be joining me for tea and crumpets later? It's some, you know, she's just real like thief. Someone wants to take something. They're trying to take something. Change. Oh my God. Oh my God. She doesn't want change to happen. She's set in her ways is my point. See that? She's set in her ways. This bitch over here. She's afraid someone's going to come in and they're going to change shit around. They're going to change things. So she's stubborn like Elizabeth. Elizabeth from Pride and Prejudice. In my motherfucking point. I don't know what I did with my M&M hat. I've got to go look for it. I'm gonna wear it next time. Even though we don't like him. False person, look. Pretending you don't like somebody. That's funny, I just said I don't like marshmallows. But I don't. Picture Pride and Prejudice. If you've never watched the movie, watch it immediately. Imagine that's Elizabeth. She's pretending she don't like Mrs. Darcy. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you. Love you, sis. Do you think I have a good accent? Are you serious? You've never heard Jordan, my baby? Oh, her accent is unbelievable. So someone's pretending. They're wearing a false self mask, pretending they don't have feelings for somebody. That's what they're doing. Thank you, boo-boo. They're saying, I don't like you. But they do. So they're basically a fucking liar. So, like Khloe Kardashian said, liar! Or is it the guy telling you that? Masculine, no? Who knows? Who knows? My stomach's growling, that's why I'm eating now. It's my channel. I do what I like. Those of you that have followed me for all this time, you know. This is my shit right here. I normally do this on Instagram, but Instagram's acting up. So, Instagram lives have gone back to only 1 hour. So, here I am again. This is my roots. Queen of Cups. See, I told you she fucking feels something. She's in love. She has feelings, but she's lying. I don't like you. I don't even want to talk to you. Mr. Darcy all coming to her like, oh my God, I've got to confess. Holy shit. Okay, so like I think I feel something. Oh my God, do you feel it too? And she's all like letting pride get in the way because he probably did something dumb. You know what I'm saying? He did something ignorant. She's all like, no, I don't love you. No, I don't. I'm actually not eating chips. I'm eating cereal. Thank you, VSP. Thank you, honey. So she's catching feelings. She's in love. Lying, saying she's not. 8 of Wands. Something, it could be communication that comes in really quickly. The communication could be, I think I love you. And she's all like, yeah, I don't feel the same way. Now, don't get this fucked up now with where people really don't like you. Or you don't really like somebody and the person on the other side. Like if we tell you we don't like you, you got to be able to read between the lines, boo-boo. You got to read my mind. Because sometimes I love you. And sometimes, hell nah, motherfucker. No. Are you kidding me? Hell nah. Oh, you just lying. No, the hell I'm not lying. I don't like you for nothing. You gotta be able to read between the lines. This is very Pride and Prejudice. They both love each other. Yeah, it's a very Aquarian thing. It really is. I apologize in advance if you're fucking with an Aqua. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why we do it. I think it's because we're afraid to get hurt. You know what I mean? I think we're afraid to be rejected. Communication comes in. Hey, I think I like you. Hey, I think I want to go out on a date with you. Hey, I think I really do love you. And they're all like, I don't think I like you too. She's lying. She's absolutely freaking lying. I'm telling you, she's lying. No, we don't play games. No. What this is that she is mad at this particular person. See, if I don't like you, I don't play no more fucking games because I'm not 2. I'm not 4. I'm not 12. I don't play no more fucking games if I don't like you. If I don't like you, get the fuck out of here. Now, if I like you and you may have done something irritating to me and my name is Elizabeth from Pride and Prejudice, this might be you. Okay, we can't be just taking everything out of context. See what I'm saying? We got to read between the lines here. So it's not generalizing and saying everybody plays games. Because, honey, we don't tolerate that motherfucking shit up in my shit. See what I'm saying? We don't do that here. Now, what this is, though, is that I'm telling you right now, and if you've read the story or you've watched the movie, Mr. Darcy was irritating. Okay? He was fucking irritating. He did something to irritate the shit out of her. It wasn't just she randomly wanted to tell him, I don't love you. I don't like you. No. Now, was it right for her to tell him that? No. But he was irritating. And he was even mean to her. So, no, this is not encouraging and saying go play games and go do this, go do that. Because we don't play motherfucking games. But, and also, imagine somebody's mean to you. And they don't pay no mind to you. And then all of a sudden they go, I love you. You're all like, what? Right? And that's how it was for them. It was like, you didn't want to dance with me. You were mean to me. You were ignoring me. You said some shit. And now all of a sudden you love me? Right? So imagine that's the position that she was in. Elizabeth. It's all like you're sitting there going, really? How stupid you think I am? See what I'm saying? So it's sort of, there's a lot of factors. In real life, if you're dealing with something, would I encourage you to say you don't love them when you really do? No. But again, we're muggles, yeah? And sometimes we sassy. And sometimes we may be Veruca. And do we always say the right things and do the right things? No, we don't, but we strive to, don't we? Yeah, I want them to prove it. Look at the bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. Past life soulmate. Deep, 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 deep soul connection. Deep soul connection. Oh, when I talked about my 20 pounds that I gained. This is my Fashion Nova biker shorts romper. I really want Fashion Nova to like sponsor me. Because all the shit I wear from them, people go and buy them. I'm gonna need this goddamn Golden Grams people to sponsor me too. And Balenciaga would be nice too. What do you guys want to do next? I'm gonna leave it up to you. Not really. I lied. I totally fucking lied. What do you guys want to do? It's up to you. No, fucking ain't. We do what I want to do over here, okay? No, seriously, what you guys want to do? God damn it. All right. Let's get a spirit animal, please. The lizard. I should have just took it. The lizard was on the bottom of the deck. You know, the lizard is a gorgeous card, y'all. Thank you, Namiko. Namiko is an amazing fucking moderator. I swear to God. All right, so I want to read the lizard to you guys because this is fucking amazing energy watching you hear it, the lizard. It's instinctual, sensitive to the subtle, dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception. As if it has a sixth sense, the lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights and big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. When in balance, it is an artistic, telepathic, spiritual person. When out of balance, it is elusive, non-committal, and flaky. It reminds me of somebody who's in the public eye. You know what I mean? Somebody who's in the public eye. Somebody who could be famous. We keep channeling the famous dudes or girls, right? Women. Can you tell me if the damn lighting looks like I have jaundice again? Thank you, B Rabbit. Not that I have it again. But it looked like that. Sometimes the lighting looked like yellowish. Keanu Reeves. I'm the one, bitch. I'm the one. Like Keanu Reeves. Like Logic said. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like Keanu Reeves, for sure. He's a badass, isn't he? Keanu Reeves. They don't make him like that, man. They don't make him like that. They threw the mold away with that one. You have the Chariot. Chariot is Cancerian energy, right? But the Chariot is like a forward progress, fast movement. But it came out with a squirrel. The squirrel is secretive. Miscommunication. Lying, basically. Remember, it's the whole like, do you love me? No. You don't love me? No. Fucking lying. It's being secretive. It resists change too, it says on the card. This is the Intuit Oracle. It says resist change. Remember, we said that earlier. Literally fucking said that earlier with the Kipper fortune telling deck. Remember with the mature woman? I told you she's trying to resist change. What does that say? Why you keep calling me Melissa? Boo-boo. I teach people how to find their boo-boos. I know how to do it, honey. But remember, I don't like to be called Melissa. Otherwise, I would call myself Melissa, right? It's Missy. Thank you. Or bitch. Bitch works too. Remember with her, she was afraid somebody was going to change her. She was afraid of change, that somebody would come in and change her life. I find it strange too that they say Melissa, because you don't see that anywhere. None of my shit says Melissa ever. They're talking to somebody else? Making sure. They're making sure, bitch. They're making sure, bitch. Look, they all. She wasn't talking to you. Settle the fuck down. I said, okay, sorry, bitch. Goddamn, a bitch can't be wrong. Fuck, cause 17,000 people. Bitch, not you. She'll talk to somebody. They just couldn't wait. People couldn't wait for that too. I know it. They was all like, ha ha ha, she's wrong. Here we go. Tell this bitch she's fucking wrong. You're wrong, you know. You wrong, you know. I apologize. Because there's somebody else that when I come live, they fucking call me Melissa like they think they can. Block that one right there. That one gotta go. But you know I'm right even when I'm wrong. All right, here we go. I'm an Aquarius. I'm a know-it-all. But at least I apologize now. I say, oh, you know what? Bitch, I'm sorry. I apologize. I was wrong. I do that, you know. Now I apologize. Before I wouldn't. It's called growth. It's called growth, bitch. You know what I'm saying? To admit you wrong when you wrong. But still, I was right in that moment, wasn't I, bitch? I was checking somebody. You know what that was? That was future reference. I was checking a motherfucker for when they was going to try to call me Melissa on the next time. I was just trying to tell them. I was trying to say, you know what? Hello. Goodbye. My name is Missy. Hi. My name is who? My name is what? My name is Chicka Chicka. That's what I was trying to do. See, now that's exactly why I was foretelling the future of for when somebody called me the wrong motherfucking name. They do be calling me Melissa. See, I'm not making the shit up. They always call me that. I be all, what the fuck? Where you get that shit from? It's strange. Why you call people but not, you know, by the name they don't even go by? The woman. See, I told you it's her. It's not the masculine or the man. It's because masculine could be female too, y'all. Gender don't matter. See how it's the woman? It's her. It's either a woman or a feminine that's not saying the truth. I was like, how do you forget that I'm Missy if you ain't never heard me call myself Melissa, if you ain't never seen that ever? My Instagram is xi_Missy_xi. So it's baffling. My YouTube is called Saltwater Heals Tarot. So I'm confused when people coming out left field with Melissa. Like, where did you come up with that? That's what makes me so curious about this shit too. Because I have never ever once referred to myself as that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's strange. Like, where did you see that? Where did you get that from? For those of you that are new here, too, we're going to go as long as I'm going to go with the shit, too. When I'm irritated, I'm going to go with the shit, too. See, that's how come people go, oh, you should go more live on YouTube. You sure? Sure. They forgot. They fucking forgot. Remember how my lives used to be on YouTube before at my old apartment? Bitch. Remember? Bitch, we fucking nuts, okay? You got the magnifying glass. Magnifying glass is about getting more details. It's about, she wants clarity on this. You know, he comes and he says, you know what? Yes, I do actually like you. You know what? Yes, I am actually attracted to you. And then she goes, you know what though? I don't buy it. I would like more information on this. But you want to know what? I feel like she has every right, because again, I'm referencing this to Pride and Prejudice, because, you know, my spirit guides made me watch it last night at midnight. And, you know, if you know the story, it's about that they had this thing where he was being mean to her and wasn't trying to show her that he was interested or liked her. And then she was annoyed because she thought he was an ass. Right? That's what it was. And so it's like a pride thing. But because they were irritating. And then so when they finally cough it up, you go, I think I'd actually like more details on that, right? I actually need you to show it to me by actions. And I don't need it to come out your motherfucking mouth. Matter of fact, shut your mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. I don't want to hear it. Okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Show me. That's what I feel like this is. It's like, show it to me. I'm tired of people promising me things. Thank you, Jamie. You want to know what I always joke about, right? Is that dudes have tried and promised me everything. Sun, moon, stars, and everything. Like, some guys owe me 7 worlds because they're always promising me the world. Stop trying to promise people stuff. So this is why she may at first not believe him. And go, how am I supposed to believe you? You was just mean to me. You was just ignoring me. You was just doing whatever. How do I know you're not playing games? How do I know you're not a fuck boy or a fuck girl? Prove it to me. Prove it to me. And I feel like she has every right to ask for that. I feel like you would, if the roles was reversed, it would be the same. right? That they have every right to ask you, well, how come now all of a sudden it's different? What made you change your mind? You want to know what's funny is that they didn't change their mind. Let me tell you what this is. And this ain't gonna resonate for everybody, and if it's not for you, don't ruin it for the rest. I can't stand that shit. It's a general reading. If something not for you, don't ruin it for everybody else by saying this don't make sense, this ain't right, this ain't this, isn't that. For you, it's not, but let everybody else, you know, if it be for them or not. This is that whole energy of like, it's not that I only now love you. This is the energy of from the very first second I met you, from the moment I saw you. I've been in love, or I felt some type of way, but there's been this sort of pride thing that got in the way. Fear maybe got in the way or something. You know what I mean? Because I don't feel like this is like, oh, I just all of a sudden realize I love you. Maybe it's an all of a sudden realizing and admitting it to oneself. Oh my God, I have always. But it's not like, oh, I just realized it today that I love you only from today on. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like this is, it has been. You know what I mean? Like since. I love you. I like you. I always have. And it's like, you always have, that don't make no goddamn sense to me. Because you was mean. You were mean to me. You weren't speaking to me. You weren't expressing it. Look at that, bitch. You know, I just did that reading called Slowly But Surely You're Mine. Talking about this slow burn. Look at what we got. You got wine. I wanna wine you and dine you and 69 you. Look at that wine. You know what wine is in this deck? It talks about developing over time, ripening, ages well. This shit ripened. It didn't happen. It didn't. It was like there was a process to it. Remember in the beginning of this, the cards were trust the process. Trust the process of this. It's happening like this for a reason. It's this whole like developing. It's like a fermentation. It get better like with time, like fine wine. It's literally a slow burn. Now for some of you, we've talked about this for a fucking minute since last year. Start, stop, start again. Oh, I appreciate that, honey. Thank you. I don't think I showed you guys, but maybe I did. But I just did the back last week. I put the 4 aces and another gardenia right here. But I did the 4 aces, which is pretty fitting. My papa especially, they love to gamble in Vegas because Hawaii, we're in Hawaii, right? In Hawaii, gambling is illegal. So Hawaii people love to gamble. It's like our thing. So especially my papa did too. So it was very fitting because he always used to, you know, go to the casinos in Vegas. Primarily the California Hotel. And then Main Street, which was right next door, but they love California. People in Hawaii, old school, the older crowd, they love California. Even me, like if when we can go back to Vegas, I want to stay at California. I love it there. It's like real Hawaii-fied, you know. It's all the Hawaii local people and shit. But for those that are curious where I'm from, we're born and raised in Hawaii. So I have the last editions, and then this week I'm filling in this with another gardenia. It's gonna be really painful. Apparently I saved the best for last. Really, the elbow was a motherfucker too, but the inside over here is going to be a bitch. It'll probably swell. It'll probably be really bruised and bad, but so I appreciate that, honey. Thank you. It's been a process getting them done. You know, my grandma, my mom's mom who passed away from cancer, who was like my mom, my soulmate, yeah? And then her husband, of course, my papa, my mom's parents. Filipino my papa was. And then my grandma was Portuguese mainly, and then a little bit of Hawaiian and French. My dad's Japanese, so. But yeah. So thank you very much. It was done by, no, he don't use no damn numbing Korean honey. No. It was done in Hawaii by an artist called Eddie Diaz. Eddie specializes in doing portraits. Or realistic pictures, like flowers and things like that. He's amazing. People fly to have their shit done with him. So yeah, if you ever are in Hawaii on Oahu and want to get a tattoo, you gotta make an appointment though, because honey, he is booked out. But you know, tell him I sent you. He's amazing. Thank you, honey. You guys are getting your tattoos. You know how much people message me saying that they are going to be getting sleeves too because of my sleeve? And that is something. I'm telling you, that is a big fucking deal. Tattoo artists, real tattoo people, they don't put numbing cream. You know, when you do your lips and you do Botox, they'll do numbing cream, but not tattoos. At least no tattoo places I've ever been. Suck it up. That's the good thing about it. Is that, you know, it's pride. You know what I mean? I would never get a tattoo if I had to numb it. No. I suck it up, bitch. It's part of the process of getting a tattoo. His name is Eddie Diaz. On Instagram, his name is Eddie Diaz. And Dias, I believe it is. Yeah, but then you can go look at his work. It's amazing. Everybody asks me. I'll be shopping at the grocery store and people will stop me. They will literally stop me dead in my tracks and say, holy shit, who did that? Who did that? It's like a walking advertisement for him. And his wife does piercings too. I just recently met his wife. She's amazing. She does piercings. Okay, so let's move on. See, honey, this is a lifestyle channel. For those that get real up the ass about how we are not only just pulling cards and talking about soulmate, twin flame, and all this huda hada huda wada wa. We don't do that here. We talk about whatever. This is like catching up with an old friend. See what I'm saying? This is how we run shit here. We eat, we drink, we laugh, we cry, we yell, we tell people to fuck off. We say, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean you fuck off. I thought you were talking about me. I thought you were talking to me. We do all that here. That's why we so different. We do it, I do it my way. So if you come here and you expect to have just boom, 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 soulmate, twin flame, soulmate, twin flame, we don't do that shit here. We don't do that shit here. We got 2 cards that flew out over here, but I feel like I needed 2 more. The 2 cards that flew out was the Archer and the Raccoon. Again, the Raccoon is about asking 7,000 questions. She's like, so who, why, what, when, where? Remember, you already had the freaking squirrel. Secretive. You're the magnifying glass, asking all these fucking questions. Now you have the Raccoon. She's going, oh, you like me? Oh, you want to talk to me now? Oh, you miss me? Oh, you really did love me? Okay. It literally says clever, because you can't pull one on this bitch. Not on this feminine. You can't pull one on her. No, you can't. No, you can't. So you cannot just come in randomly out of the blue and say, you know what, I do love you. You know what, I'm going to express my feelings and express how I feel, and I do love you. Because she's going to say, that's a little weird. That's a little suspicious. Really? You do? Only because, hello, Mr. Darcy was an idiot. You also have the Archer too. Look at her. She's about to pull that bow and arrow, honey. She's about to let go. You know, the arrow is really symbolic of quantum leaping, right? Bow and arrow. Because when you pull the arrow, it's quick. It also talks about in this card, it's about on target. Quick, precise, focus, you know, direct. They're going to come direct all of a sudden. Boom. You be all like, oh, all of a sudden, I'm your fucking bitch. All of a sudden now you like call me all the time. All of a sudden now you like text me all the time. All of a sudden now you miss me. I'm telling you, that's what that is. Trust me. I know fucking, I can feel it. My guides would not tell me watch Pride and Prejudice midnight fucking last night for no reason at all. I'm telling you, this may not be for all of you. Might be for 5 of you. Might be for 500 of you. It don't matter who the fuck and how much. This is somebody's story. There's this thing that has happened between you and a person. It's tension, like, I love you, but you're fucking mean to me, and my pride says I don't want to tell you, and I'm going to hold it back, and I'm going to not say anything. And remember, the wine is about this slow ripening process, right? And then now the Archer is literally about like, boom, coming for you. I'm coming for you. It's you. And they're very direct all of a sudden. You're like, what? You know, the Lion came out. It's about pride and ego. I literally said Pride and Prejudice because I'm telling you, this is what it was. It was a pride thing in the beginning for you or them or both of you. For you or them or both of you. Now, I joke about this, that my love story is going to be more like that kind of a push-pull because that's just how I feel it is. I feel like we've had so many past lives, and the whole purpose of this journey of incarnating in the physical, right, was for us to learn lessons and for us to sort of go through this ascension of learning these lessons to become better, right? And it's a soul ascension thing. So have our past lives been perfect? No. Are they supposed to be perfect? No. Therefore, love stories in the past have probably been turbulent and crazy and nuts. and unrequited. A lot of push-pull. There's been a lot of shit that pops off in them because that was thy motherfucking purpose. What you came here for. What you came here for vacation. No. No. We don't incarnate for vacation. We don't do that. That's not what we do. So therefore, the love story is going to be that of a lot of shit, because that's why we were here. We come in each lifetime to learn some shit. Then hope that the next lifetime we've learned it. Okay, now guess what? Now I don't gotta learn that no more because I learned that in my past one. Okay, now this is what we're doing. We're trying to evolve, right, into and learn these lessons. So I hate when people go, I don't want something like that. That's horrible. I don't want this. You think what did you think? You just had one perfect past life? Especially if you're talking this is a past life soulmate and this is not your guys' first rodeo. Now there is a difference, and again, we've got to be able to discern amongst the two between fuckery and toxic, period. That shit ain't gonna go nowhere. It's toxic. They're coming in, giving crumbs. They're a fuck boy, they're a fuck girl. That's different. That's not this. That's not this. You got to be able to at least discern between the two, because that's the basics. As I like to say, the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s, that's the basics of being able to discern between this is a toxic, karmic, over and over, push-pull, nothing's happening, we don't learn, you don't learn, I don't learn, we just keep going and dragging each other through the shit. That's it. That is not this. You know what I'm saying? What was I saying? This is so bad. I can't believe people actually, I wanted to read their message, because you see how I tell you guys your haters pay the most? They watch like this and leave a very extensive comment about how this is horrible. This is terrible. I can't believe people watch this. I can't believe people believe it. Like, get the fuck out of here. Do you realize what it looks like? You look ridiculous. You look silly. I can't believe people watch this. Come on. Come on. You guys are ridiculous if you watch this. Get the fuck out of here. Let people be. You don't like it? Change the goddamn channel. Get out of here. You guys know the drill in my shit too. I ignore 99% of things. When I do talk about it and check somebody, don't tell me not to. Because you don't even understand on a daily how much messages we have to go through. How much comments, how much DMs, how much emails of people trying to check us, okay? So when I check somebody on my shit, it's to tell you, okay, now I'm over it right now. Now I'm going to check you. This is a PSA for everybody else. Don't try that shit. Don't try that shit. Thank you, Da Vinci. Thank you. Did I say 100? Boo Boo, thank you. My eyes may have deceived me for 1 second. Haters pay the most. That's what I'm telling you. They do. They'll be watching. I don't like when you say that, but they'll be watching the whole goddamn thing. Don't be that person. You want to be that person? Thank you. I don't know if I'm saying the name right, honey. Da Vinci? Honey, I don't know if I'm doing it right. I mean, I always do it right, though. Thank you, Fatima. I mean, I do, honey. What I meant was I pronouncing it right. Thank you, honey. I love you more. Thank you, Zilla. This is why it's so exhausting to come on YouTube. It's exhausting. You have so many wonderful people watching that are open-minded and want to just have fun, and they're like, what is this? It's strange, it's odd, it's unusual. But I'm just going to watch, and if I don't like it, I'll click off. But if I'm into it, I'll interact, you know, I'll kind of get into it, I'll subscribe. That's kind of the normal thing to do, you know? Stop playing victim with stuff and scream like, oh, no, what is this? I hate it. It's so horrible. Oh my God, but you're watching. It's like, just kind of be like how we would be. If I stumble on something, I'd be all, shit, what is this? It's like, you know, when you're flipping through the TV, you be all, what the hell is this show? You watch for a little bit, you might be into the shit, you might not. But it's okay if you are or you're not, honey. It's okay. Potato, potato. Dick and Jack. You know what I'm saying? Tomato, tomato. It's okay. We all like different things. Some people like Pepsi, some people like Coca-Cola. You have the Road and Yarn. The Road talks about multiple choices and having options. It could also be travel. There could be distance between the two of you, possibly. It's also you deciding if you're going to go and eat. Excuse me. I said, hold on. It's like my guides are freaking out. They're going, no! Because it came out with the yarn. The yarn is about complicated. There's a travel thing involved here, but it's complicated. It's probably COVID. You guys probably can't travel because of COVID. Can't see you. It's complicated. There's something complicated about it. That's why. It's complicated. The Moon, Pisces. We just came out of Pisces season. It was a bitch, wasn't it? Wasn't it a bitch? I mean, it was beautiful. We needed to cry. We needed to be sad. We needed to be really like purging from deep within the chest. Like that's what happened for most of us during Pisces season, and we needed that. It was so essential. Crying from like deep within ourselves, really purging everything out, right? So it was essential for this energy. And it also could be that during this purge is when somebody said, you know what, I'm actually releasing and purging all of these things, body, mind, soul. The pink elephant in the room is, I think I love you. The pink elephant in the room is, I've been in denial about this job, about this person, about this change, this move, this opportunity. That's what this feels like. It feels like we've gone through this cleansing, this purge, you know, this like purification. And like now I'm going to be purified and cleared out and do all this work, but then sit with this heavy on my chest of, I think I love you. Or I think I feel something. Something's here. Yeah, Pisces season was a bitch for me too. Anytime I go into a water sign season, it's rough for me. Except Scorpio season. I love when the moon in Scorpio or when things are happening in Scorpio. I got Scorpios in my chart, not sun, moon, rising, but I have it in other places in my chart. Because honey, I live in that energy. You know, the energy with Scorpio is, do I want to fuck you or kill you? Do I want to smack your face or do I want to ride it? Actually, I want to do both. That's how I know I'm deep in heavy Scorpio energy around me, because I feel like I want to smack him, punch his face, but ride it. It's like, I just feel like, I mean, I'm single, honey, but so I'm talking hypothetically. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel when it's Pisces. At Pisces, I go, oh my God. You know, fucking Cancer, I go, oh my God. But when we come into Scorpio season, for some reason, I'd be all... So I'd like to smack your face and then ride it. And they're all like, what? It must be Scorpio season. It is. It is. There's a moon in Scorpio because I woke up today feeling like I want to ride his face. But I want to smack it. Yes, Missy, the moon is in Scorpio. I knew it. I knew it. It that Scorpio energy though, I love it. I love it. You know, for me, my kryptonite is freaking water sign men. I always attract water sign men. I've only been with water sign men. Well, my baby daddy is an Aries, but they're like my kryptonite, you know? Especially freaking Cancers and Scorpio. Oh. Oh. If they have Cancer in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, I'm so screwed. Oh my God, I'm so fucked. Scorpios too. I'm fucked. You know what it is? I'm an Aquarius. I'm the water bearer. Oh. Let's get a couple more from this stack. The white wolf. A lot of masculines, this is their spirit animal. Yeah, the white wolf. The white wolf is about confidence and guidance, freedom, believing in your power. All this shit, y'all. It's the masculines. I can feel it. That this don't mean that you as a feminine can't have the white wolf as your guide, but very heavily this is going to be for a masculine. That's their spirit animal. All right, what should we do next? Let's do some star seedy cards. You guys want to do star seed? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys this. I talked about this on Instagram. So something shifted in the air, right? My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. Okay, the blender went off. The blender started blending, obviously, our milkshakes, okay? Because yesterday, randomly, out of the fucking blue, there's been a bit of a dry spell, you know, and also I don't really pay attention, but yesterday, bitch, I went somewhere. I parked my car. I got out of my car. At the exact second I got out of my car, this dude got out of his car, was putting his mask on so I could see what he looked like, and I was like, oh. Anyways, we kind of like looked at each other, locked eyes, and he was like, and I thought, oh no. You know, the cute TikTok. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Something shift, right? I was like, oh my God. But I wasn't feeling it. Don't get me wrong. He was tall and he was handsome. But I was just like, I wasn't feeling it, right? He was, okay, whatever. 2 more times that same day. Shake it, don't break it. No, I didn't even have a chance to shake it, don't break it. I literally just got out of my car. You guys know my thing is when we walk, we shake it, don't break it. Shake it, don't break it. I couldn't. I literally just got out of my fucking car like this and boom. There he was. So I said, oh, somebody said you gonna hook me up with your brother. Oh, well, tell us about him. Girl, you know what my type is, right? I don't have a type, but I have a type, but I don't have a type. But I have a type, but I don't have a type, though. But I have a type. But I don't have a type. Well, it's not that we're giving off that vibe. It's that something shifts in the air. Bitch, the boys over here. Your brother would spoil me? How tall is he? What'd he do? Because now you know we need a breakdown, honey. Take a little moment of a break. Go bathroom break. Go get you guys drinks. Go get you guys snacks. Because you know how this work. Now here we go. We're going to have to hear all about it. What he do for a living, honey. Because you know the shorter they are, the nicer they are. Because they Now I've met some short guys that is fuck faces too. On God. I won't. Who said I'm not going to date a short guy? I would marry Marshall Mathers III. He's short. Motherfucker like 5'9". But I would marry Marshall. It's not about height. It's not. Somebody wrote, got my heart broken by a 5'7" dude. I believe you. Because you know what? They come in all shapes and sizes. Evil. Come in all shapes and sizes, bitch. I prefer a tall man, unless your name is Marshall Bruce Mathers III. I mean, I'm shorter. I'm 5'4", so, you know, I can get away with being with a guy who's 5'9", 5'8", but I would prefer... Somebody wrote, I'm 6'3". I need proof. It's the dating game. It's a dating game. Hook me up with your whoever. Send in the applicants, please, because something shifted, honey, yesterday. Missy, I got a man for you. Let's see it. Here we go. Come on. We got the committee ready. We're going to go over the applicants. Send in your application. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Oh, I love that. Your true north. How can you send me a picture? Email me. Don't be trying to fucking catfish me either, boo-boo. I'm psychic. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? They be all trying to lie to a psychic. Boo-boo. You know what I do for a living? Trying to lie and shit. They be all, yeah, you know, I know that you don't know that I'm psychic. I'm sorry. Sorry, let me relax. It's Aries season, bitch. Pop off. Motherfucker, pop off. See, you Aries, how do you live like this? You guys just be all fired up all the motherfucking time. It's tough. It's hard. Whew, honey. Whew. I was going from Pisces season where I was sad and I was crying all the time, and now it's pop off. Motherfucker, pop off. So let me relax a little bit. Let me take it down a couple of notches. And I apologize for the next few weeks. You're going to be like, damn, Missy, relax. Nobody was even trying to talk to you. Nobody was even trying to tell you nothing. Can I apologize in advance? Okay? It is Aries season. Aries pop off. They're overreactive sometimes. No, don't lie, Aries. You know you guys are. You guys be all hasty and shit. They be all calling somebody out and they be all, oh, not you, sorry. Not sorry, not you. I wasn't trying to beef with you. I wasn't trying to pop. I was trying to pop off with you, but you was the wrong one. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Bitch, they be all, you know how you are. Don't act. So anyways, I'm trying to see who you trying to hook me up with. Who again? Bitch, email it to me. Let me see. I need pictures. We need the bio. I cannot have people just randomly telling me, I want to hook you up with somebody, Missy. My neighbor. Well, what does your neighbor do? I don't know. Do you have pictures of your neighbor? No. What's your neighbor's name? I don't know. Bitch, this is a scary world out there, okay? Come with the facts. Come with the facts. I need a name. I need a sign. What sign are they? Okay, I need to know what they do for a motherfucking living. Do you know how tall they are? And if you don't know how tall they are, like, yeah, you know what? I'm really bad about height. Okay, well, give me a ballpark. Are we talking giant or hobbit? Give me something. They be, I have no idea. You'll be all, I need something. You know what? I don't know. It's like, damn, bitch. How am I supposed to go and, like, give somebody a chance? You don't know nothing about them. The snake. Oh, shed old skin. Your new life will cost you your old life. Yeah, I need a drug test done. What's a credit score? You know that? No, I'm just kidding. What'd you say? I went to Costco in Oregon today and damn, I was drooling. Well, shit, bitch. Which one? Which one in Oregon? Medford. No, I don't go to Medford when I go to Oregon. That's the problem. Because I was going to say, I don't know, man. Medford, huh? You also have the star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. Some of you are star seeds. Heavy star seeds. The star Sirius. Some of you real fucking, you fuck with heavy. Yeah, Sirius. I don't like to channel too much of the heavy starseed things, and you guys know why. It's just not for me to channel that to the public masses, although I channel it for my damn self, honey. Well, the snake is beautiful because it talks about regeneration, right? And it's also about shedding of the old skin. So it literally is about you being the same person, but becoming a newer version of yourself. It's beautiful. I love it. I love that. It's gorgeous energy. It's a lonely life. It's a lonely life, you know. I've been single for a few years. I've been celibate for a few years. It's sort of like once we hit that particular frequency, we're sort of preparing for our counterpart only. So I can't casually date. I never did. I will not do it. So if you think that you know who my future husband is, let a bitch know. And let me go and see for myself. Let me go check it out. Send me the picture. Send me the bio. You guys know my type, honey. I like tall athletes. And if they're not tall athletes, I do like businessmen, entrepreneurs. If they're short, I do like Marshall. Actually, I did see this really cute guy on TikTok recently. I don't go on TikTok very often, but I did. I saw this, I met this really cute guy on TikTok, but he's short. What do I mean by short? Like 5'9". But he's cute. He's like, I think he said 5'9". No, his name's not Cody. Is that a question to me? No, it wasn't Cody. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm 5'4". Don't get me wrong. I'm 5'4". So 5'9", sure, we could do it. Yeah, of course, I could do 5'9", no problem. Sure. But I don't know. I've always liked tall. I like them tall. And I don't like guys that are all very like, hi, how are you doing? Good morning, beautiful. Oh, you look so great. Oh my God, I love you so much. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You're pretty like a flower. Thank you. Oh my God, oh my God. I don't like that. Black dragon from Saturn. Ooh. Ooh. Who's Cody? I don't know if you're talking to me, honey, but I don't know no Cody. That's not the dude name I'm talking about. This one says, brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Concentrate, focus on your ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself. You have passed the test. Oh, okay. Okay, bitch. Lilac fire dragon transmutes through the power of divine love. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. We were just talking about that during Pisces season, that we were going through this purification process, right? Purging everything out. I think I'm finally ready to be in a relationship. You know, I think I'm finally ready. I think many of you guys are in the same boat as me. We're sort of in this energy space of, okay, we've done the healing, we've gone through our process of purification, we've built our empires and are continuing to build our empires, and we're ready now for the real thing, not a fuck face. Okay, there's 7.5 billion people in the world. You want to play with somebody, go play with somebody else. Don't play with me. I don't play nice when I'm mad, you know. don't try it with me. All right. No, actually, yeah, we're going to do this deck. Hold on. The star. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that, the star. The star is Aquarius. Star is healing. The star is a wish. Now, if you guys are dealing with an aqua, people ask me all the time because I am an aqua, right? So they want my first-hand opinion about things. But if you're dealing with an aqua, yes, we're very difficult. I know. See, men and women of all the zodiac signs are very different. Cancerian men are very different from Cancerian women. Aqua men are very different from aqua women. But we do have a lot of similarities. There is this know-it-all aspect of both. Some of you are dealing with a person who, even if they're not an Aquarius, this could be the traits, yeah? They're also emotionally detached. This screams Mr. Darcy. Remember, we're talking about that. Right? Mr. Darcy. He was sort of cold. Not very, you know, showing with his feelings. Detached, you know, that kind of a vibe. So even if it's not an Aquarius, it's somebody who has that kind of an energy of like, they're sort of standoffish, emotionally detached, highly intellectual though, yeah, Aquas. They always have to be right though. They want to do it their way. Aquarians want to do it their way. They run wild. You know, they're rebellious. This person may not want to settle down. Most Aquas have issues with that because they don't like people telling them what to do. So even if they're in a relationship, they want to be in a relationship where you don't tell them what to do. Also, look at the Four of Wands. New beginnings, 11-11. But Four of Wands is about union. Thank you, Jacqueline. New beginnings, 11-11. They want to marry you. Do you want to marry them? Yay? Nay? No? Yes? What? You want to marry them? Somebody wants to be in a union with you. But they may not have made it known. Maybe you thought something completely different now. The Hierophant. Hierophant is the male version of the High Priestess. The Hierophant is just marriage and union. This is definitely fucking marriage, but it's like a spiritual union, right? So it's not just like a regular union, spiritual. Two people that are cracked open. This is not somebody who pretends to be spiritual. A lot of masculines, they do that, yeah, because they know that in this day and age, a lot of women, they're real spiritual. They're into that shit. They try and pretend that they are. You see them. You know. And I told you guys this too, y'all. If Jesus was to incarnate, Jesus wouldn't tell you he Jesus. Missy, he said he's Jesus incarnate. No. Nah. It's just logical. It's sort of like Undercover Boss too, y'all. Undercover Boss. The boss don't come over and tell you he the boss. It's hidden in plain sight. Jesus not going to tell you I'm Jesus. He wouldn't do that. How do I know? How do you know that, Missy? It's pretty obvious. Why? I think it's pretty obvious why Jesus wouldn't tell you he's Jesus. If he was Jesus reincarnated. You know what I mean? Like, no. That is just my humble opinion, okay? That's my humble opinion. And because it's like a tiger, don't tell you they're a tiger. A tiger just saunters around the jungle. It's his shit. I don't have to tell you I'm a tiger. I don't have to tell you I'm a lion. You can see that I'm a tiger, that I'm a lion. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't have to tell you I am. You know I am. Even worse if someone's trying to date me. I hate when spiritual dudes try and like hit me up in the DMs trying to list all of their gifts and skills. Like, well, you know, Missy, I do this, that, this, that. Okay, no, immediately no. Immediately no way. Nope. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's such a turn off. Thank you, Heavenly, for swords. Look at this dude meditating. Surrender, meditation, alignment. Meditation. Yeah, they're obnoxious. I know. It's really a turn off. I don't like it. I like that elusive shit too, you know? Fuck. I haven't been on YouTube lives in so fucking long. Remember, I used to like live on YouTube lives. Page of Wands. There's a spark. Somebody is sparked by creation. This could also be inspired. As I said, how do you feel about aqua women and aqua male relationships? I've never been in a relationship with a fellow aqua, but my brother is an aqua, 2 days apart from me. And I also have my best friend used to be he used to be my best friend for 30-something years. He was an Aquarius too. Straight male Aquarius. I also have another friend who's a straight male Aquarius. And Aquarius men are very different than Aquarius women. It's a bit of like, depending on what else you have in your chart. If you have something in the chart that softens them, makes them more like, water or something, you know, then you're okay. If you have 2 signs that are heavy, hardcore Aquarius or Virgo kind of an energy, because Virgos do this too. It's sort of like 2 very like intellectual, dry, sort of detached signs clunking together. Hi, how are you? How are you? How did you have a good day? I had a good day. You had a good day? I had a good day. Hi, how are you? How was your day? It's very difficult. And not only that, a lot of Aquarian men have the godlike complex. I mean, it is an Aquarian thing, period. But so Aquarian women have it too, but real heavy on the aqua man, they have the godlike complex. You guys know I love Fernando Prudhomme on YouTube. Fernando, a few years ago, I found him. And I watched his readings called Scorpio Man. I'm telling you, these readings are old from a couple years ago. Go watch them on YouTube. Fernando Prudhomme, spot on. When he talks about the Aquarius man, spot on. Gemini man, spot on. Fernando Prudhomme. Not his new videos, okay? These are a few years ago, a couple years old. Spot on. I'm telling you. The Aquarian men are very particular too. And it's a big hypocrisy. Like, they don't want you to do something, but they do it. And then if you do it to them, they don't like it and they get kind of mad about it. And they can be really moody too. Aqua. Men, women, but yeah, they can be very moody. And they don't want to do it your way. They want to do it their way. You know, again, we're ruled by Uranus, y'all. Uranus rotates like this. Not horizontal, y'all, like this. So imagine that. That's why it's super important to kind of get to know the sign of the person that you're dating or who you are too, because a lot of things go into a chart. So a Cancerian sun sign may not act like a Cancerian sun sign. All these other different things that go into it, but they can be difficult. Aquarian men are a hard nut to crack. Scorpio men are tough too. But if you can crack them open, completely loyal. Completely loyal. Scorpio man, Libra man, Aqua, completely loyal. But you gotta crack that nut. You gotta crack that nut. Loyalty is a really big deal too. They don't trust nobody. Scorpios heavily don't trust nobody, but same thing too. Oh, the other thing about Aquas is you got to be careful because Aquarian men, everybody's their friend. Fernando talks about this a lot in his readings too, about the Aquarian man, about everybody's their friend. So if you're not okay with that, like you have a dude and you're dating him and he's like, oh, that's my friend, that's my friend, that's my friend, that's my friend. It could be somebody they met yesterday. Thank you, Yesenia. Okay, so it could be somebody they met yesterday. It could be somebody from 5 years ago. Everybody's their friend. It's my friend, it's my friend, it's my friend. That's how Aquas are. Not me. A lot of Aqua men. They say that. Oh, it's my friend, it's my friend, it's my friend. Thank you, Namiko. Yesterday I saw 777 twice while I was driving. 777, bitch. Yes. Yes. 777. I know I need to do videos to break down all of the signs that I know really well. I don't know all the signs though, because I don't really have, you know, a lot of dealings with every single sign. You know what I want to do? I want to get another beta fish. Remember when I was at my old apartment? I had my betas. Remember I named him Gandalf Melchizedek. He was a white fish, so Gandalf / Melchizedek. And then the white female, they were both white. I named the female Griselda. I'm thinking I want to get betas again. You know why I like betas? Because they're pretty and they can fight. I think we can relate. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna start wrapping this up. I gotta do shit. Look at that. You have seeing. The all-seeing eye. Look at that. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm pretty, but I'm loco. Like young M.A. said, honey. Seeing, perspective, truth, knowledge, and clarity. You know what's funny is we have you in Aries season, yeah, and that's Aries, honey. Bitch, that's Aries. Yeah, I'm pretty, but I'm loco. All the Aries women, they be all fucking beta fishes. Yeah, I'm pretty, but I fight. Just like a beta fish, bitch. Ooh, bitch. Bitch. I told you guys that I am heavy, heavy, heavy. Cracked wide open, my third eye. Look at that, bitch. It literally say third eye. Hello. So the third eye is cracking heavy, 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 heavy open. I'm heavily tapped in right now too. Maybe past couple weeks I've been heavily tapped in. You know, I don't need cards. I use cards because I like them. They're pretty and it's aesthetics and it's a divinatory tool. I don't need cards. In fact, I would prefer not to use cards, but the cards I think give it more of a clarity. It's like, okay, confirms everything you've already said and know. Not only that, sometimes on different cards from different decks, you know, what's on the picture of the card gives you more messages and such too. You know what I mean? But yeah, a lot of you could be having headaches, especially with the third eye cracking open. A lot of you are having, like last night, I was thinking about one of my friends and I was like, I haven't heard from him today. I hope he's okay. Boom, he texts me. The second I thought about him, I swear to God, last night, right before I watched Pride and Prejudice, I was like, oh, I didn't hear from him today. I wonder if he's okay. Like, wonder what happened. Swear to fucking God, there goes my phone. Bing, bing. It's like, oh, see, it's like my third eye just like totally tapped in. So for those of you guys here, it is a lot of thinking of it, it happens. Seeing it, it happens. A lot of just knowing things. A lot of you, you're having crazy dreams. You know what I mean? A lot of you, you have this feeling like, well, I have a feeling today I should wear this. And then there's a reason you end up wearing that. Well, today I should come on YouTube. There's a reason. Like my gut told me to come on YouTube. I don't go YouTube 2 times in a day. Oh, Caroline, let me make you a moderator. I don't do that 2 times in a row, right? But then my gut said, go on YouTube again today. And it also is because Instagram been acting up, but you know, everything is not by accident. So I don't know, my gut told me come on YouTube again. So we'll see, maybe I'm going to meet my husband on YouTube. I don't know. I just seem to be popping up on people's suggested on YouTube. That's how most people find me, actually. They don't look me up. They say, who the fuck is this? Who's this bitch? Ooh, look at what you got. You got pleasure, enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, and indulgence. See, we're just joking out, talking about the beta fish being pretty but fights. And it's very Aries energy, pop off. But look, it says pleasure and beauty. Ooh. Your best friend Snoopy told you about me? I love that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, honey. I think it was last week, 3 days in a row, I went and dreamt of 3 different guys in a row. And remember I told you guys when I was in my bedroom last week, randomly my Bluetooth soundbar for my TV went off. And remember it said searching. And I realized like later on my live when I was talking about it, I said, you guys know what is really fucking trippy? Is that when Bluetooth, when a device is searching and the Bluetooth is searching, they're trying to pair with another device. And I realized like, holy fuck, we're pairing. They're trying to pair us up with people with the same energy, frequency, and vibration. And I thought that was fucking incredible. Like, holy shit, you can't make it up. Like, just randomly, my Bluetooth went off. Searching. Scared me too. I was like, what the fuck is that? And they're literally trying to pair you up vibrationally. And so, like, our life is crazy. Like, you can't make stuff like that up. I'll tell somebody else that, a muggle, they'll be all, like, trying to come up with logical shit about why your Bluetooth soundbar randomly said searching. Well, your neighbor was trying to hook up theirs and it's the same one. Yeah, obviously, of course, that's a muggle logical reason. But also, the reason of it is like, hello, honey, they're trying to pair us up. Your vibration, yeah, has to match up with this other person. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Thank you, Bayou Life Outfitters. Thank you, Angel. It's absolutely insane energy. It's beautiful energy. They're trying to pair you. So it's not personal if we don't vibe and if we don't, you know, mesh. It's vibrational. Yeah, it's a pairing. Isn't that crazy? I'm telling you, it's nuts. I know. It's nuts. I mean, you know, normally a lot of our third eyes are cracked open, right? You know, obviously I do this for a living, so my third eye is always tapped open, but it's a different kind. It's a different kind of tapped in. It's very different. I've had a headache off and on for the past like 3 days. All right, this is gonna be our last spread because bitch, I got stuff to do. But I miss you guys. This is my roots. I will always be forever grateful for YouTube. This is my roots. Even though people are fucking crazy and they're real mouthy on here and shit like that, and the vibe is real different, but this is my roots, and I'm forever grateful for YouTube. It has allowed me to have clients worldwide. I've done almost every single country you can imagine. Every single country you can imagine. My bracelets are in almost every single country you can imagine. You know, YouTube has allowed me to have that huge platform, yeah? I'm forever grateful, but I don't come live on YouTube a lot because it's a lot. I used to come live all the time before at my old apartment because, you know, I was a little bit lonely and it was like, it's a fun vibe and getting to know people. And then, you know, throughout time, my vibration changed, you know, and sort of evolved into going on Instagram. And now I feel like I'm sort of, it's almost like coming full circle. Isn't that funny? I'm actually coming back full circle onto YouTube, which is, I think, really symbolic, but I think it's also a beautiful thing too. All right, so, oh my God, you have the King of fucking Cups. Look at him. Look at that. King of Cups, boo-boo. I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? Oh my God. Just say you love me, you fucker. Can you just fucking say it? Mr. Darcy, okay? Just fucking tell us. Do you love me, yes or no? Fucker. What? Because it's like obvious. It's like, I love you. But the thing, this is the thing though about the King of Cups. Just because they feel it doesn't mean they say anything. They might just stand there for fucking 25 years and not say shit. Yeah, it's full circle for me. Isn't that amazing? Coming back and doing more lives on YouTube. I feel like it is. It's totally full circle. And I can't wait to hit my 100K on YouTube my way. I think I'm at 89 right now. 89K. I can't wait to hit the 100K, bitch. Because on my plaque, I'm telling you right now, shit's going to say I did it my way. I didn't sell out. I didn't do it like this. I didn't do it like that. Missy, go every single day. That's how your numbers rise, yeah, on YouTube. You go every day. You constantly post videos. You do it constantly. I'm busy. I got personal clients. I'm writing my erotic novel. I'm busy. I cannot constantly post on YouTube. I can't do it. I cannot do readings that don't yell at nobody. Talk like this and be nice. No. Well, then if you're going to yell at people, at least post every day. No, I can't. Like, there are these rules. I'm telling you, they are. There's these little rules and tricks to get your numbers higher on YouTube. Obviously, your content got to be good. If you shit not good, nobody going to watch you no matter what. But there are little tricks to it. I just won't do it. I do it my fucking way. This is how I want to do it. This is it. This is it. And when I hit the 100K, bitch, it was my way. Because I can't be like someone else. That works for them. It doesn't work for me. you know, it doesn't work for me. I have a different style. We all have. That's what's beautiful about all the different readers that you have on YouTube, right? Is there's all these different 31 flavors like Baskin and Robbins. Some things resonate more than others. Some people you like that style. Some people you don't. Today I feel this, tomorrow I don't. I feel this, tomorrow I feel this. That's what's beautiful. It's not about one is right and one is wrong. It's just about, it's a different style. And it's our flavor is different. It's the way we talk. You guys know me. You know exactly how the fuck I talk and how I channel. You know that shit that's Misty written all over that shit. For 3 fucking years I've been here. You guys know that's my shit. That's my flavor. You know, and it's my style. It's been simmering in the pot for a very long time. So I don't really necessarily want to do it someone else's way just so that I can have huge numbers. I don't want to do that. I refuse. I won't do it. What works for someone else may not be okay with me. And that's just my whole little rant for you guys. People want to always say, why won't you do this? How come you won't do that? Because I'm an Aquarian. I won't. Because you can't tell me what to do. That's how come. And because, well, you know what is easier too is a lot of people, they don't do personal readings. They only do YouTube videos, which is a lot easier. I think I may have to take a break from doing personals again. I already took a break in the past couple months. I might have to do another one. Because that's what takes me away from YouTube, yeah, is that I have to do personals. And then it's like I don't have time to film for YouTube, and I can't, and I don't have time. But if I don't do any personals, I can be real heavy on my YouTube shit. But yeah, that's the beautiful thing about YouTube. If today I don't resonate, go watch somebody else. Somebody else's message out there might be for you. We're all light workers, and we should all stick together, not come after each other. We're doing the wrong thing if we're arguing with each other or we're competing with each other. There's no competition when you're in your own motherfucking lane. You see what I'm saying? This light worker, healer shit, tarot card shit, there is no competition because you're in your own lane, and we should be supporting each other. Period. Even if I don't like your style, even if I don't like the messages, your messages don't resonate at all for me at all. It don't matter. It don't gotta resonate. But I still support you and I respect you. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. But I maybe don't resonate for me, and maybe I don't watch. Maybe whatever. That's okay. It doesn't have to. No competition, honey. We all in our own lane. We're all just walking each other home, yeah? Like Baba Ram Dass says, baby, we all just walking each other home. That's what we're doing. But you know, we got our flavors that we like. Some people don't like to watch a particular channel on TV. I don't like to watch reality shows. I like documentaries. Same thing like on YouTube with readers and stuff, healers, whatever it is, however you want to look at them, light workers. Some people's style you don't like. Some people's style you really like. It's really a preference. And that's okay. Let us do it how we do it. And if today you don't like the way we do it, then you don't watch us today. Okay, let's get back to fucking business, bitch. You know me, I tell you, always authentically be yourself. That's what brings success, yeah, is authenticity. King of Cups here. See how he has electricity in his arm? He's got some kind of electricity, like a spark running through him. He has been, zzz, it's like a bolt of lightning. Zzz. What does that mean? I think he had an epiphany. I think that he has started to awaken. Something has started to activate in this particular dude. What could have activated him in him is feelings. Or it could be an epiphany. I don't know. It's hard to tell, y'all. It's hard to say. But the lightning bolt is one of those things. Very symbolic. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Eight of Pentacles. She doesn't even know he's watching her. Look, her eyes are closed. See that? Her eyes are closed. She has no idea. No clue. Thank you, cat. Thank you. Thank you, kitty. He's watching her and she's busy doing stuff. Her eyes are closed. She's feeling herself. She's sitting in a big book. The symbolism of the book could be that, you know, she's sort of like elusive. You know, and in her own personal space, she's open. And maybe what he's doing is he's catching her in a vulnerable time. Something about that feels that way. Like he's actually watching her and she doesn't know he's looking at her. So she's sort of like kind of opening up and being herself or something. I don't know. It has that feeling to it of like, you know what's funny to it? I just posted something like that on fucking Instagram earlier. And again, I trust my gut whenever I post shit. I just posted this thing that says, someone you haven't even met yet is wondering what it'd be like to know someone like you. So for some of you, this could be a different group of people, and maybe not. Maybe it is the same group. Take it as it resonates. There could be a person that's watching you, that has been watching you, that you don't know personally, that you've never met actually, or maybe you know them, but they've never told you, but there's somebody who's falling in love with you. They have been in love with you. It's actually it's actually a pretty amazing energy. You think about it, you know? He loves it when you are, when you think no one's watching. There's a quietness here to it too, like there's no words. The Empress. See how the Empress is like sitting kind of slouchy? You know, if people were watching, she would be all like, you know, like this on her throne. You know what I mean? She would be like, but she's not. She's like, it's like no one's watching. Do you see that energy? It's a slouchy sort of energy of like, she's chillaxing. She's in her own comfortable space. Something about that. He likes it when she's just being herself. When she thinks no one's watching. Something about that. Yeah, she's got one leg up. She's chilling. Her legs is fucking spread. You know what I'm saying? She's... she don't have lashes on. Maybe she don't have more eyebrows on. I don't know. Because, you know, once I wash off these eyebrows and take off these lashes, honey, I've been looking like Kermit the Frog. I do. I'm realistic about the shit. I'm looking like a different person, you know what I'm saying? But, and maybe he liked that. With the Ace of fucking Cups. She is the Ace of Cups. He is completely fucking mesmerized by her look. Again, she doesn't know he's watching. I almost feel like that's the premise of this energy. Like, you don't know. You don't know me. You know that song is called, actually, it's Israel Kamaka Vivo Ole. If you guys remember Brada is. He sings somewhere over. He does that cover, the redo of that. But he also sings another song called You Don't Know Me. And it's about a friend. You give your hand to me. And you say hello. And I can hardly breathe. My heart is beating so. But you'll never know the one who loves you so. You don't know me. Someone else sings it before him. Is it Ray Charles? It might be actually an original Ray Charles song. I never knew the art of making love, though my heart grows in it with you. Such a beautiful song. Such a beautiful song. You got to go look it up. You give your hand to me and you say hello. Oh, the other part says you give your hand to me and you say goodbye, and I can hardly say, wait, I watch you walk away to be with that other guy. It's like he's not saying it. It's like he wants to say it. Oh my God, I want to say it, but I can't say it. It's so Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth in Pride and Prejudice. It's like, I can't say it. I'm not saying it, but I love you. And I'm watching you like go be with somebody else, and it's like killing me, and like, oh my God, I fucking love you. But he won't say it. Yeah, the original is Ray Charles, but Israel Kamaka Viva Ole has his version too. In Hawaii, you know, we love Brada Is, and I love Brada Is's version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow also too, but it's beautiful, both versions, yeah. And it's kind of this, you don't know me. You don't know the one who dreams of you at night and longs to kiss your lips and longs to hold you tight. But I'm just a friend, it's all I've ever been. You don't know me. Okay, Mr. Darcy, you gonna say something or what? Fucker, say something. Say something. I'm giving up on you. I'm gonna name this reading You Don't Know Me. That's what I'm gonna name it. Oh, look at that. The King of Swords came out. He's got to come out of being like the King of Swords. He's got to come out of that. You gotta, it's this emotional detachment, y'all, with the King of Swords, right? He really feels like the King of Cups, feeling all these emotions, and oh my God, I'm so fucking in love, and I'm so attracted, and I'm just mesmerized by it. But in real life, this may be how they show themselves. They may actually be hidden in plain sight with the cloak, the hoodie. This person might wear hoodies a lot. Maybe they were, you know, that kind of clothing. Yeah, they're a little bit more cash. But there's this like not saying it. But you want to know what I feel? I feel like it's both parties, like in Pride and Prejudice, where it wasn't just Mr. Darcy's fault. It was also Elizabeth's fault. They were both sort of like not really doing what they should have been doing. Do you know what I mean? I don't, and I don't ever want to blame the masculines fully or blame the feminines fully. Like, we all have a hand in it, and that's a part of enlightenment and a part of self-awareness, is to understand what part you play also. It's not just one person's fault. What part are you playing in this? Could you be doing something a little bit different? Could you be a little more kinder, a little bit more open? Are you even open? Maybe that's why some can't approach, because you so goddamn closed up. Right? So it's like, it's not always just one-sided. It's not. And if you feel it is, something tells me it's not just one-sided. I don't think so. I think there's a little bit of things that both parties could do. You know, that's a part of being realistic. That's how you can change. That's how we're better, is we realize there's things I can work on. Yeah, I could be a little more open. You're right. Well, you're right. I don't show that I'm interested either. You're right. Okay, I realize that. You see what I mean? It's about being open to your own shit. Being open to your own shit. I know. I watched it last night at midnight, right? Pride and Prejudice. I'm going to watch it again tonight. I just the whole time was like this. Tell her. Tell her you love her. You fucking tell her. Just, oh, my whole heart. The whole time I'm just like, tell her before she marries the short guy. But then she told the short guy to go fuck himself. Thank you, Heather. You have bewitched me. Bitch, I would faint a guy tell me that. The fucker tell me, Missy, you bewitched me. Bitch, I will faint. I will fucking, oh my God, what? Yes, your homework is watch Pride and Prejudice. Your homework is be open, be discerning. Your homework is have fun and laugh, and stop letting people tell us that we can't laugh and have fun. Also, but be serious, right? Like, fuck, you gotta check yourself. You cannot close out karmic cycles by not learning the lesson, right? There's a difference about us being rebellious and very feral and very Lilith, but still being smart and very, you know, empress-like and goddess-like, and for us to learn our lessons and close things up, and then just being like stupid and not learning and just keep doing the same things over and over and over. Now we smart, bitch. We clever bitches. We clever bitches. We know what the fuck we do. You think I don't know what I do? I know I need to do better in this department. I know I got to do this better. I know this. I know that because I'm a clever bitch. And with that, I will bid you adieu. With that, I will see you guys later. Maybe I'll come live another day this week. We'll see. Maybe I'll come live every day, which I doubt. But Maybe we will. We'll see. So I want to tell you guys thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. And remember, if you want to book a reading with me, the description box below of every reading is where you can find all of the information. If you want to purchase a crystal bracelet, or if you want to purchase an extended reading to any of those readings on YouTube, then it's also on my website, okay? All of my virtual Zoom meet and greets are sold out. So I will be adding a couple more dates. I don't know, maybe in the next couple of weeks or so, maybe sooner. We'll see. But they're all sold out, and I'm super excited. I had my first one last week, and it was amazing. I have one coming up this Friday, one coming up the week after that, and then after that. So it's going to be really fun. I'm super excited to meet the rest of you guys, okay? I'm really bummed out we can't do in person like I had planned. So we're doing small Zoom groups, and I feel like it's just... we're adapting. Remember, we clever bitches. We're gonna come up with something. We're gonna figure something out. All right, I love you guys so very much. Take care. Bye.